Hello everybody, I am SHONA Ann Hill, the host of Conscious Living Global, a space where all those who are of true authenticity come together in collaboration and share their beauty and shine. Today I wanted to talk to you about clouds having silver linings. We've just been through a time, we still are, some of us, just coming out of it literally. But it's been a time of chaos. It's been a time where we've been turned upside down, not being able to see family, so on and so forth. It's really made us evaluate what is important to us, who we are, who do we want to be going forward. That is where the silver lining is. Because in every point of challenge, there is beauty on the other side. It is a time to really connect with your heart space. What do you desire going forward? Take the time to visualize what you desire for you going forward. We've all been turned upside down in a way, and we've had to consider, how we're going to pivot to deal with circumstance. I've had to let go of some things, embrace other things. So have you. It is something that has affected everyone. And it's also something that can be a blessing to everyone. When we witness traumas in our world, the great pain of what our heart is feeling is allowed to express, like through George Floyd, for example. And even coronavirus itself, how it's being dealt with as we emerge from the abyss, if you like. if you are seeing it that way, of course. It really makes us look at ourselves, these things, and evaluate what is equality, what is trust, who are we, what do we want for ourselves. These are important points that we need to take stock of right now, because it's the opportunity we've been asking for to create a new earth, one in which the structure is more balanced, where we can be who we want to be in freedom, and simply through our heartfelt creations, live a life that we love. Enough of valuing self. Your value is priceless. You are a pearl, a gem on this earth plane. You are beyond monetary value. That is why this is the only space money exists, and why it has this interesting structure in place where we are controlled by governmental policy over being completely free, no matter who we are. Even if we are the most free beings on the earth plane, we are still playing to the structure because we charge and say we are valuing ourselves. Well, if we truly valued ourselves, no one would be able to afford us. It's a token of trust. Okay? And in reevaluating and rethinking how we function and act in trust with each other, love thy neighbor as thyself, right? We can make a difference in how we move out. We are not here to be trapped in structure. We are not here to be 9 to 5s. We are here to be free. And I was just thinking just now, I've been currently doing a water fast with canyon water. And it's amazing because I'm not actually feeling hungry at all. It's the second day of 3 that I'm doing. I'm not actually hungry at all because of the minerals within the living water. And I'm thinking to myself how we are governed and structured to believe that we have to eat 3 meals a day, we have to sleep at nighttime, work in daytime, we have to, you know, we don't have to do anything actually. There are 24 hours in a day and there are people awake in every hour in sunshine. But if you are awake at nighttime and you're alive and vibrant and wanting to assist somebody in the earth plane that is in daylight hours, why not? If you want a nap during the day, why not? We are governed by so many things. The silver lining is recognizing it and becoming more free through it. Like George Floyd was a huge thing that reminded us of old prejudices and how they are still with us now. When you look back through the genetics of time, every single person, no matter what the color of their skin now, comes from Africa. That is how powerful Africa actually is. It's the spine of the globe. Why do people have bad backs all the time? Because the spine of the globe is out of balance. It's out of alignment due to how it's perceived. The meek shall inherit the earth. Another statement we all know of. People who recognize equality, no matter who it is and where it is, are those meek people, the humble people. And it's not the dictionary definition of humility that I'm talking about here. That is a man's perception of words. It's the origins, the etymology of words you need to be aware of. And humility means powerful. It means magical. It's to be of love. Human being. Person of love in being. In presence, in form. means to be of love, to love everybody. It's like the word possible. The dictionary makes it out as maybe. And that comes from magic, powerful. Embrace the possibilities. Embrace the magic, in other words. Embrace the power of you, in other words. What do you want for you going forward? The silver lining is that you can stand in your power now and be what you truly desire. You can make that choice. Look at animals, for example. Many consider them to be less than us. They too are equal to us. And when you look at them, you can learn things from them. You know, the way when they're in a herd or a pack, when I love elephants. So I look at them and I see a structure, but it's a total structure of trust. There's no money involved in it. There's no, oh, if I give you a $5, will you do this for me? There's none of that sort of structure. It's a pure trusting structure. The matriarch knows everything. They know she does, so they trust that knowledge and follow it unwaveringly. She has a baby, her eldest sister, she'll say, oh, look after this whilst I'm leading this walk. Off they go, you know. She'll get tired, pass it on to the next eldest sister. That is structure of trust. That is what we should be doing. We do not need to be controlled. We are as free as they are. And where animals are not free, it is because of us. We entrap them in zoos and things to remind us of ourselves being in a controlled governmental box. But do we see that? The animals in the box are too beautiful to probably make that connection. I would agree. And they're not judgmental. You know, even if they are in that sort of environment, they embrace people. They embrace us. And if they're around another species, which is not normal for them. I saw live on a program the other day, a tiger being put in with a lion. And they got on like sisters, even though they were totally different species. They don't judge, they trust. They trust until they are proved they cannot trust. I was a person that was very much like that. I trusted everybody, and I've been slammed down so much. I got to a stage where I was like, no, I'm not interested in humanity anymore. They suck. I'd rather live with animals. And we all have moments where we challenge the status quo in that way. And that's why we're huge animal lovers as a population of humanity, because they show us where we should be in our hearts. They're about unconditional love. They do not judge us. We can tell them anything and they'll just sit there looking lovingly at us. You know, if we're having a tough time, they'll come and lie beside us or sit with us. make us feel better. That is structure of trust. We may have it in our family units, but do we have it in society around us? Is it not time to break free and be who you are? Every cloud has a silver lining. Who are you? What do you want to be right now? Okay. We're all in a stage where we're fretting around funds and things like that as well. Is money a token of trust, or do you demand trust through charging? In a sense. To help the world to repair, we are globally connected, okay? So where there is misalignment in one place, there's misalignment in every place. When we look around the globe, what we are drawn to is telling us about ourselves. Not only what we need to clear to have our best and most fulfilling life, but also what we are here to assist in. Because what we understand the most, we can help with. But we cannot help others before we have helped ourselves. And this is what I love to do. I love to help others. To just reach out, connect. For whatever reason, just to say hi. Doesn't matter. We are connected energetically, so why not connect face to face? Make that world the better place that you have envisaged in your heart space before Corona arrived. It arrived to give us a stopgap, to evaluate everything, and then move forward in our truth, in trust and faith, knowing that we are safe to do so because we are. Lots of love. Bye for now.